Hello everyone. Welcome to Wisdom English Studies. On this channel, we learn English grammar and English literature for class 10th, 11th and 12th. In today's video, we will be learning Dust of Snow by Robert Frost. This poem is included in the NCERT course syllabus of class 10th. Let's start with the explanation. The poet sits under a hemlock tree. He is in a sad and brooding mood. Crow sitting on the same tree shakes some fine particles of snow off the tree. The particles of snow fall onto the poet, making him come back to the reality and move away from the sadness and overthinking of his mind. Coming back to the reality, the poet realizes that he has lost a lot of time by being sad. So now he decides to do something productive instead and save some part of his day by not being sad. In this way, we can see the dust of snow has given the poet's heart a change of mood and lifted his spirit. Let's move on to the themes. Nature plays an important healing role in our life. In this poem, we can see that the crow and the hemlock tree, which are a part of nature, play an important role in healing the day of the poet. Small moments, like just the brushing off of some fine snow particles from the tree of the crow, can have larger impacts in our lives, like it did on the poet's day. Positivity can completely change our way of thinking, giving us joy and hope in life. Now let's move on to the poetic devices. Alliteration. This poetic device is where a specific alphabet is repeated once or more than once in a sentence or a phrase. Like here, saved some part is a phrase where the alphabet S is repeated once. Enjambment. It is the poetic device where there are no breaks in the poem. In this poem, we can see that there are no commas and the whole poem is written in just one line. Imagery. In this poem, we can see that the poet has provided very clear and vivid imagery through the words like crow shook, dust of snow, and the hemlock tree, which help the reader imagine the things that are happening in the poem. Metaphor. It is the poetic device where we refer to one thing as something else, like the dust of snow here means fine particles or small particles of snow. Symbolism. Crow and the hemlock tree are usually seen as negative or sorrowful. Rhyming scheme. In this poem, the rhyming scheme is AB, AB, CD, CD. This poem is written in just two stanzas. Central idea. Small, simple, and ordinary things in nature can change a person's mood and give hope on a bad day. Important words. Shook. It is the past tense of the word shake. Dust of snow. Fine particles of snow. Hemlock. In this poem, hemlock is a type of tree, but otherwise, there is also a hemlock plant which is very poisonous. But in this poem, it's the hemlock tree. Rude. It is the past tense of the word rue, meaning to regret. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you once again.